Hi everyone, it's been so late, but I really want to record this short video about the Lightbox Expo at Pasadena because this is the very first year and the very first day of this huge event. I want to share my feeling right now with you guys. Because this video is kind of in a rush, I probably just run the video I took at the Light Expo and keep talking. Hope all the information will be helpful for you guys. Thank you. So first, what I'm going to talk about today is only my point of view as an artist, because I had been at CTN for 2 or 3 years as an exhibitor. I had a table there. My point of view is more probably like an artist's point of view to look at the whole event. I'm going to compare the CTN with the Lightbox in different ways, including the price, parking, artists, panels, and a little bit of website. Then finally make the conclusion, is it worth to go? In case you don't know what's Lightbox and CTN, those two events are the biggest ones in the filming and animation industry. The Lightbox is running by Bobby Chu and the CTN is running by Tina Price. First, definitely I'm going to talk about the price. Money. We all care about that. We are kind of concerned if the price is too high, the student probably cannot afford it. So end up the Lightbox, if you order it online, it's only $50 a day, including everything. That is very different than the CTN. The CTN is way more complicated. So first, they offer you 4 kinds of ticket: floor only, floor plus, passport, and VIP. Definitely floor only. It's like you can only stay on the floor and you cannot go to any event, any panels. It's already asked you for $30, and then it's kind of $65, $85, $200. The 3-day VIP is like $400. Ridiculous. And then we come back to the Lightbox, including everything, like 3-day pass. If you order online, again, it's only $150. If you compare the $150 with $400, it's a lot big difference. Okay, here's just my wish. Please, Lightbox, don't raise your price next time. Here we comes to the parking. There's plenty kind of a street parking, which is a 2-hour limit. Park on the street and walk to the Lightbox. It took me only 6 minutes because I was there only for the Friday afternoon, 4 hours. So I just moved my car. And if you are going to be there for this whole day, they have like event parking on different spots. There is like a red sign guide you where to go. It's pretty clear. And $20 if you spend a whole day there. It's still very good. And someone found this good parking lot. You only pay $9 for 4 hours. Seems pretty good deal. Then we compare to the CTN. The biggest headache of mine is the parking. Actually, on the first year I was there, they offered a free parking spot for exhibitor. Then they start to charge you and raise the table price. Everything actually. Last year, they have to put a shadow for the artist and go to somewhere else to park. It's like school bus or something like that. So each year get worse and worse. I didn't see any improvement of that. If you want a free parking, you definitely have to walk several streets. And come to the artist. Once I entered the room of the artist, I noticed it's much bigger. The space is much bigger. The table is longer, and the space between the table and the back, I think are at least twice bigger than the CTN. So you definitely have more room to walk through. Also bigger space for the fans to walk through too. Because at the CTN, we artists were just like little dumplings got put in a hot pot. We were so crowded with each other, no space, no AC. We got boiled. I was sweating a lot. The table is smaller and the space between the table and the back is only one chair space, I think there. If you have a helper, sometimes you will get hard time to change the position. So that was really tight and not really good for the fans to walk through too. It gets so crowded. Also for the Lightbox, I noticed there are more variety of the artists, the more gamings and live actions, filming. But CTN is like pure, animation. I think the CTN, you get bored of it. Like every year you saw the same faces. So this year when I went to the Lightbox, I definitely see a lot of new faces in the industry. And I saw gaming and a lot of YouTuber, really famous one too. And here we comes to the panels. I probably cannot talk about that a lot because when I was at the CTN, the exhibitor ticket was not be able to send me to a lot of panels. But at the Lightbox, I went to one by Siming. She talked about the feature animation, which is really good and funny. I learned a lot. Her laptop actually got out of control in the middle, but everyone in the room was so patient and helping. I definitely love that. And that was a really good panel, really impressive one. She is also very entertaining too. The good thing is all have the informations in front of the door. The time, the topic, the speakers, everything got so clear. And also they have this kind of guidebook. You download the app, everything is on your phone. You can check the schedule, the time, who is the speaker, every information is on it. It's very convenient. And here comes to the conclusion. If you ask me if the Lightbox is worth to go, my answer is yes. Definitely yes. Not only about those kind of stuff I talked about, it's about you feel this is like a community. You feel it's really, how to say, fresh, clean, street, friendly. It's not like a CTN. CTN is more like a business. And also I have huge complaint about the website of the CTN. That's such a mess. I love the Lightbox. Everything is so street and so clean. My only wish is please don't raise the price next year. Bye bye. It's out of my pocket.